material. So I'll keep that. I'll keep that. That boy Kendrick fights and strikes again. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. That shit catchy as fuck. I heard this one is way worse than the last one. Or I wouldn't say worse. I heard this one is more damaging. There we go. Or damning than the last one. Your boy does have somewhere to be in about an hour. About an hour. This diss track is not as long as the last one, but I do picture this one being just as impactful. I do feel like it's gonna be just as impactful. A couple people have already hit me up talking about saying, "Dan, Kendrick Green being too disrespectful." It's a rap beef. Can never be. I don't think you can ever be too disrespectful, especially since the rap beefs we've seen in the past. You know what I'm saying? Lauren, the business. I'm on that astronomical pivot. You feel me? But yeah, this released 9 hours ago, so literally today, this morning, whatever you want to call it, this evening. How you doing, Lauren? So we're gonna see what K-Dot talking about. I need that boy Drizzy to swing back, and I know he will, because I think in this rap battle he's not afraid to go at Kendrick like he was Pusha T. Bambo, Lambo, Hambo, Slambo. But like I said, your boy got some money to get to. So let's see. You're new to Kendrick Lamar. Well, this is not even a taste of what Kendrick Lamar has. This is a whole, I think this is the different side of Kendrick Lamar that a lot of people haven't seen because of the beef and shit like that, but his category is pretty extensive, pretty good. Not pretty good, but damn good. You know what I'm saying? Drew with the business. But nonetheless, let's see what Kendrick got. 6 a.m. in LA. I love the reference already. Not hard to do, Mercy, but I see. Number 3 on trending. Oh, he been around way longer than 10 years, way longer than that. Since like 08, 09 for me. But nonetheless, 10 years is still long.
Smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire. Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, hot like the bias when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, that sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, that's your hub in Ibiza. Luke Cali's dwellings in Brooklyn just to push me some pizza. Who can reach
my visa, passport, I show up in Ibiza. I think the Ibiza line is towards J. Cole, because remember J. Cole had the song with Trade of Truth and Ibiza. Hold on, bro. Cause some of these, let me find somebody else's. Cause I'm trying to look at the lyrics, and this nigga got question marks where he don't know the lyrics are. Like, come on, man, boy. You either know the lyrics or you don't. Let's try this over. Let's run it back. You either know the lyrics or you don't. Somehow people act like Drake is, cause they meat suckers. Cause Drake is the most popular. You feel me? Let's start over.
Survival. I think somebody lying. Smell somebody lying. Sunseeker at the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, that sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I shall hub in Ibiza. Luke Cali's dwellers in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself but not far short. Raise my hands toward falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep.
What I think this is, the last one, was like a direct diss. More of a diss. This is just like, hey man, you can't out-rap me. Now I'm gonna diss you, and I'm gonna show you you can't out-rap me. You can't put words together like that, and things of that nature. What might not win people over with this is it might be too lyrical for most. Not all, but for a lot. And that's where Drake comes in with his simpler, more simplistic type of diss track, which they both work. None is better than the other. It's just different styles and different approaches. But this is a lot of underlining stuff. A lot of stuff, if you don't know what the beef is, a lot of stuff might not click in the first listen.
But not far short, raise my hands toward falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael. Like an only give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised.
He brought an academic's name. You know Drake loves academics. He said, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Talking about Drake's dead body. Like I said, that first half seemed like it was just a lyrical test.
Of a shooting star, the mannerisms of Raphael. Like an only give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points with beating your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog. That's not even the. Don't act, even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points with beating your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog. That's not even the leak. Find the jewels like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever? Let's see. Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person.
Ooh. I mean, there were some ideas of people in Drake's camp giving information to Kendrick, which I don't think is far-fetched. Because I told y'all when this beef first started, when Kendrick dropped the Like That, I said these are 2 top-tier rappers, so getting information and obtaining information isn't gonna be that difficult for these two rappers because who they are, right? The connections, and even if they don't give people money for the information, people are gonna give the information freely to them just to be in cahoots, just to have that just to be linked in. Make sure y'all like the stream. Fuck with your boy. Like the stream, dislike the stream, man. He cannot compare to bro. It's no comparison, bro. And I think Drake has good songs, but I just don't think Drake's a better rapper. But I do think Drake has a fight in this beef. He just needs, he gonna come up with another song. I already know he is. Run it back.
Star, the mannerisms of Raphael. Like an only give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points with beating your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog. That's not even the leak. Find the jewels like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever? Let's see. Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide about it this way. It's just
deserve it. I mean, Yachty did accidentally like the post that somebody said by Kendrick. The Weeknd It's getting deep. It's getting deep.
Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide about it. This one is just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. They lost money cause they came back with no receipts.
Damn.
Can't Tussie slide about it.
I think that line right there is how Drake takes these unknown artists, get on a song, and these be street niggas, and he don't really be fucking with, like Block Boy JB. Got on Block Boy JB song, it blew up, and he never fucked with Block Boy JB again. Never promoted him, never tried to shout him out again. I think that's what that line is about. And Drake does that a lot. He'll link in with the most, popular or most, niggas he think that's the most gangster in the city, solidify in the streets, and he'll link up with them for a very short period of time, and then he'll ghost them.
Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide about it. This one is just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. They lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim, KTW, no you can't sleep.
I mean, it's direct right now. He said, you can't Tussie slide out of this one. That's a good line. And he said, I'm ready to die for this, for blood in the streets.
Cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim, KTW, no you can't sleep. These images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you.
Dog, he's like, I'm not gonna lie. Everything is a rebuttal. That diss track was a rebuttal. It's just everything is a rebuttal.
They came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim, KTW, no you can't sleep. These images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some things, cause I can see you, my
okay. Hold on. Kendrick making some crazy allegations, bro. He's saying there's a mole in Drake's camp. A couple moles. There's some niggas that don't like him, and it's a mole in that bitch. I wonder who it is. Once again, these are top tier niggas, so the information they're being given can be wrong, can be right, but it can be damning, and if they find concrete evidence, I don't think Kendrick will hop on wax and say this with no evidence, though. I just don't think he'll go that far to even take it that far.
You know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they fit. Little homie, you playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Damn. I love the very soulful sample. It's like it has like a serious tone, but like a come here and let me teach you. Let me tell you this, my son, young nigga. It's like an old soulful. Let me tell you this, young nigga. Hold on, we're gonna back up that last part. He said you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is trying to hustle you. It's been we've heard that from Drake's entourage. I mean, we can look at a couple niggas in his camp that don't didn't see eye to eye with him. That Tuesday nigga, he dropped him from his label. We all know the Weeknd situation. They been on bad terms for the past 3, 5, 6 years, some shit like that.
That you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You playing dirty with
I agree with Kendrick right there. He said you playing dirty with propaganda, he'll blow up on you. Drake does use a lot of propaganda when he does diss tracks, not gonna lie. Does the whole promoting thing, which is fine. He doesn't have to promote, but he does use a lot of propaganda. He tries to use, I don't know, the internet. I feel like if this was an internet beef like wise, and we had to let the internet decide, yeah, for sure, Drake's gonna win that, because the bitches be shaking their ass to Drake songs and all that great crazy stuff. But if we just talking hip hop and we just talking lyrics right now, with that diss track Kendrick put out the other day, and this one, yeah, Kendrick's up. That one the other day, I think it's more damning than this one. I think it's more comical, but I think this is the actual lyricism battle. Like, hey man, I can diss you and out rap you at the same time and use these lyrics and use factual context. The academic thing, you know what's crazy? I was on Academics, Baywatcher, what's the business, my G? I was on Academics stream the other day after he listened to no, I saw clips last night after he listened to the first diss track. He was right. Academic looked a little concerned, and then I saw clips like thumbnails Academics after listening to this one earlier today on Instagram. He also looked a little concerned. He looked as if what Kendrick said was damning. Was like, oh shit, oh shit. How did he figure that out? Type shit. Like, he wasn't supposed to know that type shit, or how'd he find that out? So you say Drake got set up. This seems like Drake is walking into a trap, but I know Drake and his 25 ghostwriters. And that's what Kendrick is saying, right? He's saying it's 20 niggas in beside you. He said it's 20 niggas beside you. He said one of them niggas want you dead. I don't know who that is. He said the other 3 niggas, right? They tied to your lifestyle. He's pretending that, hey man, these 20 ghostwriters want their money type shit. They want to ante up. 3 of these niggas is serious, and 3 of these niggas are tied to you, and 1 of these niggas is dead serious. So it's a lot going on. And we all know Drake has ghostwriters. You know, I mean, at this point, it's Kendrick versus his ghostwriter. But Kendrick's like a 1v20. Nah, nigga, it's 20 versus 1. If I got to include your ghostwriters. That was a hilarious line, by the way. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to play it all the way through. I think I got some final thoughts. But I think this is a lyrical battle at this point with this song. You know. That nigga Drake gonna have to dig deep. He gonna have to what's that nigga who be knowing all the information about the rappers, the entertainers? Nardwar. That nigga Drake gonna have to hit Nardwar up and get some information on Kendrick type shit. What happened if Nardwar is like the source of everybody's dirt? Like, hey my boy, I need some information on this rapper. You always seem to know niggas and shit like that, and doing these interviews. I need information. That'd be crazy. That'd be wild. Shout out to Nardwar, man. I don't want to get him involved in this, but hey, it's not far-fetched. Let's hear it again, man. The business. The bear was popping, G. Yeah, Drake is. Nardwar knows everything.
Survival. I think somebody lying. Smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire.
This nigga Kendrick playing Russian roulette.
off white Sunseeker, had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I show hub in Ibiza. Luke Cali's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself with not
He
far
said,
short.
Lord. He said, Lord, who am I if I don't go to war with this nigga? Who am I? Am I the greatest if I don't bitch slap this nigga right now? Lyrically smack this nigga? You know what I'm saying? He's questioning. He's like, who am I? What happens if I don't do this? I have to do this.
My confession is yours, but who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself with not far short. Raise my hands toward falling sky. I fantasize me jump.
I just got it. I just got it. In his last song, he said back to back, I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that record. And he just came out with another one back to. That's crazy. And another thing, people was asking why did it take Kendrick a long time to come out with this. You know, Kendrick's diss track was on TNT for the NBA playoffs. That takes a while to get cleared, right? So he actually upped one Drake. He was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna give you time. And then when I come out with my song, not only is it gonna be on all platforms, it's gonna be on TNT on the NBA playoffs. When everybody is watching, not only that, the last game of the night on NBA, on TNT. Because in my head, I was like, why is Kendrick taking so long? What's up with this? Like, my nigga, like, let's go. He took this long because he has 2 tracks and he was getting his song on TNT to troll Drake, man. Because remember, Drake had his song back to back on TNT when he was dissing Meek Mill. Boy, this nigga Kendrick different, bro. This nigga Kendrick different, man. He thinking different. He thinking different.
Me jumping planets immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love. That still cover my heart.
Hey,
then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen. Never stay at the trust. Timid soul staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often.
Fact, little over week.
Type of power his gon' cost.
But niggas give Drake a whole year. He ain't said shit about Pusha T, but niggas give Drake a whole year. And niggas is bitching and moaning about 2 weeks. Come on, man.
Of a shooting star, the mannerisms. Double pin, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, like an hero, they give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points with being your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide about it. This one is just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. They lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim KTW. No, you can't sleep. These images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only.
The Elohim KTW line is crazy. For those who don't know, I don't want to get into that right now because it's gonna take a good time to explain. Just look up Elohim and KTW. Crazy reference. Crazy reference.
Living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. They lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim KTW. No, you can't sleep. These images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you.
Y'all know your boy outside, man. We outside in the trenches. We're gonna be in the car for a few more, I say to the end of this month. And then I'll get this new monitor that I'm saving up for. I could get one right now, but I'm gonna go quality over quantity right now. For sure.
See you bleed, the Elohim KTW. No, you can't sleep. These images trouble.
So if it's buffering, hey man, we outside in the elements.
If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam. They figured you out. The Foster Peas is not convincing. I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you before you figure that you're not alone. Ask what Mike would do.
That nigga said, I'm sorry if I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. Do I think this is even 10% what Kendrick has? Nah, bro. I don't think. I think the beef was better with Kendrick and J. Cole because you're gonna get a lot more lyricists, rebuttal and stuff like that. Response with Drake is gonna try to use the internet for sure. He said you can't use the Wi-Fi with this nigga. This is real hip hop. Ain't no Wi-Fi gonna help you with this, my nigga. You know, but that is Drake angle. Every time Drake beef with somebody, Joe Buttons, Meek Mill, Pusha T, the internet helps Drake either win or stay in the race. Without the internet say so, Drake is getting his ass whooped. Even with the beef with Joe Budden, technically Joe Budden won that because Drake never responded. Technically, if you want to talk technical, same thing with Pusha T. He lost that one too because he never responded. He won against Meek Mill. Meek Mill became his friend. Blah blah blah. But all 3 phases, Drake loves to use the internet, right? Because Drake's gonna win the internet. He's gonna win the young niggas. He's gonna win the Instagram models, the bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? What they call themselves, the soft era niggas. That's all this new shit that's going on. All these new trendy clicks that's going on. Drake's gonna win that internet shit. But on a hip hop type of level, yeah, man, you got to come with some bars. We know Kendrick's short. What else you got for us? We know that. All right, we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best rappers out there are short. Look at Lil Wayne, short. The Baby, short. You feel me? Most of these niggas is short. We don't give a fuck about this nigga being short. Honestly, you know. Now Drake has some good lines. I ain't gonna lie. Drake has some really good lines, but you're gonna need to come up with something a little better, and then the nigga's hype. I'm keeping it 50-50. Alright. But yeah, man. As for now, that boy Kendrick is definitely that Elohim KTW line is wild. Right now he's up. Do I think Drake is gonna respond? Yeah, I think Drake, since he got 25 niggas working with him, I feel like Drake we'll get a response by Wednesday or Tuesday, no later. I wouldn't be surprised if we got one by Sunday or tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if we back here tomorrow. That's why I waited so long today to do this one, because I was like, oh, I thought in my head Drake was gonna drop, but then fucking Kendrick dropped, and then I saw some on Reddit that had me thinking Drake was gonna drop today, but then I was like, shit, this nigga, wait, he taking too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, and we're gonna run it back when Drake drop. Like I said yesterday, the summer's coming up. This is only the beginning. They are dissing each other in their personal songs right now. It's only gonna get better when the summer comes and everybody wants Kendrick on their song, everybody wants Drake on their song, and they throwing shots at each other in other people's songs as well. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Who do you have winning so far? Me, I got Kendrick up, especially after this one. Even after yesterday, I kind of had him up slightly. But after this one, not because he came out with another one, the impactfulness, right? What he said, the rebuttals, getting deep dive and honing on into this. Hey man, we talked about everything the other day, right? I was all over the place, laughing, giggling, just we was having fun with it on Euphoria. This one, my boy, nah, my boy, I'm dead serious. This is another warning shot. This is letting you know, hey, if you really want to do this lyrical shit, you really want to do this rap battle shit, this is what type of time I'm on. I couldn't agree more, man. But nonetheless, shout out to Kendrick, shout out to Drake, and shout out to Cardo Got Wings, because Cardo Got Wings was on the last beat for Euphoria. I fucks with Cardo with Kendrick. I found about Cardo with Currency, one of my favorite artists, and Larry June, also artist I've been rocking with past 2 years, heavy. So shout out to Cardo Got Wings. He's been putting in the work for a very, very long time. And yeah, man, we will be back here for the next battle. We'll see what's up. Kendrick is definitely up, but do I think Drake is out of it? No, we just getting started, man. I don't see this battle ending until at least September. Anyways, man, we will be back tonight. We got a donated project, so Starlito project tonight. Like I said, we're working on getting a monitor. I could get one right now, but I want to get the right one. I want to get the perfect one, the one that gives us the best experience. So your boy gonna stack up a little bit more. Actually, I'm on my way to go get some money right now. So we about to go do that right now. We're gonna stack up, and we're gonna do our thing, and we're gonna make it do what it do. Yes. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference, right? Even in the last song, he was like, "Hey man, I hate to do this, loved one. I wish you much success. I thought this was a friendly sparring competition. But since you bringing up personal shit, okay, let's take it there." Cause I get Kendrick. At first I thought, okay, this is gonna be a nice little friendly sparring thing. But I even said it in the last diss track about Drake. I said Drake brought up a lot of personal stuff. And I said, that could get testy. That could. And this is the Ben. What's up, my G? We actually about to get up out of here because your boy gotta go get to this money. But good seeing you, my G. We're gonna be back tonight. If y'all can slide, holler at your boy tonight. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Stay you, stay true, but most importantly, stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, and stay astronomical, man. And stay off Kendrick Lamar bad side too. You did? God bless. I'll see y'all later.